I define success at different levels. There is financial success and there is wholeness success, and I would like to give a description of wholeness success where it talks about your entire life, where you are living the dream and you are experiencing the good things of life, enjoying life. And so finances do play a huge part towards that. And so my financial success definition is the ability to be able to have wealth that goes beyond my financial needs. So I live comfortably and I have a legacy. My business works and it goes on and on and on. I believe mentorship is important because that was a very key thing that spearheaded my success journey. So what happened in 2006, I went to a business conference in Alicante in Spain, and I met a guy called Steve Bolton, who was a property serial entrepreneur, and he talked about how you can maximize on rental income and make money in property investments. And so I asked him if he could help me, because obviously I had no understanding whatsoever on business or little on how to run a property business. So he helped me establish a successful business, and that's why I believe mentorship is a key part towards becoming successful in life. And it was following on from that I began to retract, because obviously having been successful myself, people will ask me, will you help me, will you teach me, and not understanding where do I start from. So I asked God, how do I do something like this? And the idea came on helping people understand all of us are gifted. All of us have talent. Somehow we all have something that is remarkable on the inside of us. To be successful in any venture, you must have the right mindset. Now that mindset only comes about once somebody is awakened in that field, in that knowledge. And so the idea of mentorship, I think, is an incredible aspect, because right now, more and more, especially young people, are so for the idea of becoming more enterprise. And it's not just about running a small business, but actually understanding the real fundamentals on how you can run a successful business. We believe that our nation will grow because all of us are almost economical drivers. And so if we're activated to make things happen, you and I will contribute significantly to the outcomes of the country's nations and economy. The key area is understanding, first of all, what your passion is, and then begin to identify people that are doing what you've already done before, because it's no good learning from just a textbook. So I believe that as you go on that path, you find people that have done it. You can Google different people across, and a mentor doesn't have to be in your own small confinement. You can find mentors everywhere, online mentorship programs, online mentors, including offline, of course. It's always best to have a one-on-one, because then it's more challenging. The person can challenge you and face and talk with you and give you some, a bit more insight and a bit more push. The biggest thing is hunger. You need to be hungry for success. One thing I've found, especially maybe in the younger generation, sometimes they like things to be done instantly, like get rich quick. I want to get it now, and that is a product of desperation. So I would say, look, become hungry, become very motivated, and have that desire. And when you do, stay at it. Stickability is one key area. The second aspect is don't have an attitude of a learner, where you want to learn rather than you don't want to be told what to do, because in mentorship a lot of it is you have to be told what to do. The third aspect is get all the information that you can, suck out as much information as you can from your mentor. And the last thing is take action. Run for it, no matter what it takes. Just go for it and go after the success that you desire. I love what I do. Properties for me is not just about buying a house. I love people, and it involves people. So you become a people person, so I'm able to spend time and talk and use that gift to make room for you. Of course, there's a business element to it, and so love what you do is number two. Number one. Number two is become excellent at what you do. Don't do things just for mediocrity's sake, but you have to make sure you put in your whole heart into doing it, and doing it such that it makes a real impact or makes a huge difference in somebody else's life. And number three, be blessed to be a blessing. So when you become successful, no matter what happens to you, no matter how big you become, don't ever become too big for your boots. Stay who you are, be authentic to yourself and to others, and be blessed to be a blessing.